Crazy Mike, CrazyMikesapps.com with an iPad app review for Trivial Pursuit Master Edition for iPad by Electronic Arts. This application is in the games category and works on an iPad or iPad 2. Currently sells for $4.99. This is a reinvented version of the traditional classic Trivial Pursuit board game that has been very popular. Now it's on the iPad with single and multiplayer gameplay. Let's check it out. Here's the opening screen. You can get more questions there, but you can see the main game modes, single player or multiplayer. Tap on multiplayer and you're going to see the game modes are tabletop on the iPad, or you can play through Wi-Fi multiplayer. There's currently not a multiplayer online version available. Tap on single player and you can either play with no AI, which is kind of weird, or you can play easy, medium, or hard against the AI. You can have your HQ tiles or all tiles. We'll leave it there. And then you can play a classic game or the pursuit game. The pursuit game's a little different. You need to go from one end of the board to the next. The classic, you're trying to fill your wedge up with the appropriate wedges. Time limit is there. Go ahead and select in here. We'll say continue. We'll play hard. Whoa, let's go back. That's not a good idea. We'll do easy and press continue. Easy questions best for beginners. Difficult questions for trivia fans. And hardest questions for trivia masters. We'll do the easy pack and jump into the gameplay. You roll the die, you play against the AI, it's your turn, tap here, roll the die, and you play on the virtual board. If you've ever played Trivial Pursuit, this is what the game board looks like. You take your turn, and you can move where you want. I'm going to tap there, and it's going to give me science. What type of whale is known as Canary of the Sea? Canary of the Sea. I have no idea, but let's go with that one. Hey, we were right with a guess. So we grab a wedge for that. Science and nature, average time taken to answer. They're going to give you all these stats. You still need 5 wedges to complete the game. More questions, connection to the server. They give you more question option to buy there. We're going to go ahead and go out of there. Roll, touch, and flick. So I guess you get to keep on going since you've answered the question correctly. 4, we'll go this way. Art and literature, not my strongest subjects. Which of these is an important element in the O. Henry short story, The Gift of the Magi? I'm going to go here. Bam, wrong, because that was another guess. It's your opponent's turn. So the AI goes, and again, I'm playing the easy AI, and that's the way this rolls. So you can actually have an easy AI, but play a hard trivia game, or have a hard AI, which means it's going to be smarter, and so on. It's your turn, and that's how this rolls. Tap here, you roll the dice. Trivial Pursuit. It's a great trivia game. The best thing about this game is you could actually use this as a trivia game, whether you're doing bar trivia, you're having a party, or what have you. You're just sitting around with some friends, because in this game you're going to get the right answer. What British betting sport began when horses were sidelined because of a foot and mouth disease? Hamster racing, marathon budgie dancing, goat galloping. I'm going to go with this one. Hamster racing it is. That sounded pretty good. That's it. Let's go back out of here. We'll go to the main menu. Are you sure? Yes, we want to sure. So that's it. If you want more questions, you can tap here. I don't have internet connection, but there's different packs. I turned it on to Wi-Fi or airplane mode for the video to not be interrupted. You can get different packs of questions for 99 cents. Again, multiplayer's there. Options are there. Player profiles are here. I've set one up as CrazyMikesapps. You can have up to 4 different profiles. Head back here. Cool thing, again, about this is you can use the trivia in here for other reasons, not just to play the game. You'd be surprised. Go look for trivia apps. I purchased 10 or so apps for some work functions where we were trying to do trivia off the iPad, and none of them, or very few of them, would give you the right answer. They would give you the question, and when it came time for the answer, you just wouldn't get it. It would just say you were wrong or right. So in this case, you actually get the right answer so that you can use this in other functions as just not playing the game. Nonetheless, it's still a fun game for trivia nuts out there, and this is the classic again, Trivial Pursuit board game brought to the iPad. There is an iPhone version, definitely not as good as this one for the iPad, and this just came out in October. Again, sells for $4.99. Until next time, this has been Crazy Mike from CrazyMikesapps saying see ya.